frustrations, one in particular with, trying to use different products because I saw something and my face exploding. My pores, just enlarged 100-fold.
Those of us with sensitive skin have to be so careful with the products that we use. So today, I'm sharing with you my facial cleansers for sensitive skin. For a facial cleanser, I have been using for quite some time now, and it's a dirty bottle, so excuse that. But this is my Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser, and I'm using for normal to oily skin. And this is a very gentle facial cleanser, and I can show you the consistency of the cleanser. It's just a clear sort of gel-like cleanser. And it doesn't foam, so I know with cleansers, facial cleansers, a lot of times, we like to have the foam aspect of a cleanser, but this does not foam. It is gentle, and it says removes excess oil without drying skin, rinses clean. So it is not drying, it's very gentle, and it is recommended by dermatologists. I know my dermatologist highly recommends it. Now, to remove makeup on days when I wear makeup, I have been using this Albolene moisturizing cleanser for younger looking skin. Dermatologists recommend it, and it's fragrance free. And that's a big thing to look out for if you have sensitive skin, whether you're using a product on your face or a full body product, the fragrance free. So this is the consistency. It is, has a Vaseline consistency, and it basically you put it on your face and it helps to break down the makeup, and so that it can be removed. And you can use the directions, I think the directions suggest that you tissue off. You use dry tissue to take it off. I will also say that after using the Albolene, I did notice my skin, the moisture in my skin, it just seemed to be, the texture of my skin just seemed to be a lot more soft after I started using the Albolene. Another product that I use at night is, and I have been loving this, is the Ambi Even and Clear Makeup Removing Cleansing Cloths. Now I like this, and I also like the Oil of Olay Sensitive Skin Makeup Cloths. I used that one. The Oil of Olay was my favorite for a long time. Compared to some of the other cloths, I just felt like I liked the moistness of the cloth. But I will say that I think I may like this one better because the cloth feels a little more sturdier, and it has a little more of a texture to it that at least makes me feel as though it is sort of gently scrubbing my skin just a little bit. But I like both, but I think I may like this one better. And I have tried quite a few makeup removing cleansing cloths, and none of the ones that I've tried, I've always liked the Oil of Olay product better until this one. And so I like this. After using this and then this, it removes a lot of the makeup. Now, on days that I wear makeup, and only on days that I wear makeup, I will also use this Olay Oil Minimizing Toner. I know that there are some alternatives that are more gentle to use on the skin in place of toners, and that's something that I have to look into, because the ingredient, well, the first ingredient is water, and the second one is alcohol, and I know that the alcohol in it is not the best thing for the skin, but there are some alternatives to using a toner that I will definitely be looking into. But I've had this bottle for a while. I don't use it very often. I only use it when I wear makeup, and I don't necessarily have on makeup every day. And even sometimes when I do have on makeup, I don't always reach for this, but it's not something that I use daily. So, but I do use it to sort of try to get the makeup out of the pores. And it hasn't caused any irritation in my skin. So, and this is in the normal. All right, so 2 products that I have here to use once a week. This one is the Olay Detoxifying Pore Scrub. I've been using this for a while, and I use it once a week, sometimes even a little less, but at the most once a week. I don't use it more than once. And basically it's a gentle scrub. You use it while your face is wet, and it's supposed to help clean out the pores. This is a peel-off mask that I picked up from Afrocentric Network, and I guess I could clean it off. But it says peel-off mask with cucumber, deep cleanses naturally. I've used this twice, and you put it on and it dries, and then you peel it off. I did notice that my skin, it didn't feel dry, it just felt really smooth. So I guess, you know, I guess that's a good thing. For my body, I've been using this pure black soap. This one has organic shea butter. The one that I prefer is the one without the shea butter. I've been using full body, and I have tried, you know, with the whole thing with eczema, I have tried so many different products as far as cleansers and moisturizers and specialty soaps, but I find that I like this the best out of everything that I've tried. This I've stuck with, and this I like. You have sensitive skin and you have some products that have been working for your skin, and definitely leave some of those suggestions in the comments below, and you know, some things that maybe I can consider for my skin, because one of my concerns is, I'm looking out of my window, one of my concerns is the deep cleansing, making sure that my pores are clean. And so sometimes I get concerned that, you know, I feel like I should be using some sort of brush or something to help cleanse the pores. So if you use something with your sensitive skin that you feel like deeply cleanses your pores, then definitely let me know. It's a beautiful day. I hope that it's beautiful where you are. I thank you so much for watching. Here on Busy Being Mom, I love to talk about beauty, and I love to talk about style because it's just fun. And as busy as we are, it is fun to take time to make sure that we're beautiful and that we're stylish in our own way. So yeah, those things are fun. I love to talk about those things. And I also am passionate about talking about just being a happy mother and living a full life and loving life, and just embracing those things that you're passionate about, and those things that you love, and those things that bring you joy, and the things that inspire you. And I think that so all too often as mothers, we get really wrapped up in our role as wife and role as mother that sometimes we forget about those things that we're passionate about. We forget how inspiring and how passionate we were about feeding the hungry, or volunteering, or a particular career path. And I know that some things have to be put off because of the dynamics of our families. I completely get that. However, there are times when there are things that we could be doing that we just don't do because we're just in a slump or out of the habit, or we just don't see how it could work. But what I am learning is that my life can be pretty full. My life can be full of the things that I love, and I can still be an adequate wife, and I can still be an adequate mother, and still participate in the things that I love. And I'm very excited about that, and I am excited about connecting with other moms who are also on that path and on that journey. So if you are interested in those types of videos and hearing more about that journey, then definitely check out my self-care and my Mom's Time Out playlist, as well as my Mommy Empowerment playlist, that if it's not already up, it will be up soon. The Saturday videos, Mommy Empowerment, just brief videos about things that I am finding empowering, and just sharing that with you and getting your feedback. So with that said, I invite you to subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you've enjoyed this video or found it beneficial, definitely give it a thumbs up. I thank you so much for watching. Have a happy, blessed day, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.